When a narcissist is about to lose you permanently, this is what they're going to do. Regret is a universal experience, a poignant acknowledgment of past actions or inactions leading to unfavorable outcomes. This powerful emotion holds the potential to detrimentally affect our mental well-being. In this discussion, we delve into the intriguing question of whether narcissists genuinely feel regret when losing someone. To unravel this, it's essential to grasp the roots of human sorrow and the capacity to overcome it. Remorse often emerges from a sense of guilt or regret, stemming from the realization that alternate actions were possible in the past. For some, sorrow becomes a catalyst for behavioral change, prompting different choices in the future. However, for others, it can evolve into a persistent source of anxiety and self-doubt. The ability to transcend regret often hinges on an individual's self-awareness and emotional intelligence. The complexity deepens when examining whether narcissists authentically mourn the loss of a loved one. Analogous to insects relying on the energy of their surroundings, narcissists are adept at concealing their predatory nature and projecting an image of invincibility. Yet, beneath this facade, they are hollow, fragile, and insecure individuals. Unveiling their genuine reaction to sorrow and loss unveils a nuanced aspect of their character. Narcissists exist in a realm distinct from ours, devoid of the capacity for sadness. Their understanding of others' experiences or the impact of their actions on them is non-existent. Their focus revolves solely around their own needs and desires, viewing others merely as tools to fulfill their ends. Consequently, when they face the loss of someone, they don't harbor feelings of remorse or guilt, as they fail to recognize that person as an individual with unique desires and emotions. Instead, a narcissist might deploy apologies as a tactic to regain control over the person they'd lost. In their quest to reassert dominance, they may endeavor to induce feelings of sorrow or culpability in the individual for the perceived loss. Various manipulative techniques, such as making false promises of change or resorting to flattery, may also be employed to reclaim the person. However, these expressions of "I'm sorry" lack authenticity, as they are not rooted in genuine emotions of sorrow or guilt. The current quandary revolves around whether narcissists genuinely regret losing someone. While they may experience a semblance of sorrow, it diverges from conventional understanding. Facing self-doubt after a setback, whether it's the conclusion of a relationship or the loss of a job, is a common human experience. Yet, in this exploration, I find myself contemplating actions not taken. Sadness may take on a different meaning for you, as a narcissist's perception is limited to objects and individuals they deem significant. It's akin to peering through a hole and only seeing the people and things they value. Those fervently catering to the narcissist's false self-hold value, serving as the sole meaningful connections. If you provided them with attention, money, intimacy, or any desired resource, you were the preferred supply to maintain, not out of genuine fondness, but due to utility and the difficulty in finding an equivalent elsewhere. As a result, a narcissist doesn't experience sadness in the way you do. Regret for their departure stems not from genuine care, but from the realization of losing access to their utility and benefits. The sentiment might be expressed as, "I should have worked harder to keep them in my life because they brought value." Their concern isn't about losing a cherished connection, but the challenge of finding a replacement who can fulfill their needs. Whether it's a partner who showers them with affection or a source of financial support, a narcissist sees others as interchangeable suppliers. The difficulty lies in securing someone who can meet their demands, not in the loss of a unique individual. In this realm, concern for others is absent, replaced by pure egotism and a singular focus on personal objectives. In essence, a narcissist's experience of guilt differs significantly from yours. Their apologies, if ever uttered, are not rooted in genuine remorse, guilt, or sorrow. Instead, they revolve around a self-serving sentiment of, "I should have done or said something differently to retain this source of supply, as I was benefiting from it." Following a breakup with a narcissist, they might attempt to reach out with messages like, "I'm sorry I let this happen. God spoke to me last night, and I had a breakthrough and realized this," all aimed at undermining your self-worth and derailing your aspirations. Genuine remorse is beyond the capacity of a narcissist, given their lack of moral grounding. While individuals possess a sense of right and wrong, the narcissist's version of reality is entirely false and fabricated. Their sole concern is self-interest, devoid of genuine care for others. Think of awareness as the compass guiding our actions, helping us discern authenticity, learn from mistakes, navigate social interactions, understand boundaries, and differentiate between rational fears and baseless anxieties. A narcissist, however, lacks this capacity. Even if their actions treat you unfairly, their preoccupation with maintaining a false image overshadows any concern for your well-being, rendering them incapable of feeling genuine guilt. When someone failed to appreciate you for your true self, there's no need to grieve their departure. They merely exploited your energy and resources for their own needs. It's vital for other survivors to understand how these individuals construct false narratives and what steps can be taken to endure. Share your experiences with a narcissist in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. We can delve deeper into this topic on an upcoming episode, so stay tuned. Ultimately, while narcissists may feign regret, it differs significantly from genuine remorse. Their lack of empathy prevents them from understanding the impact of their actions on those close to them. Losing someone doesn't evoke sadness or guilt in narcissists, as they perceive others as disposable tools. When a narcissist claims regret, it's a deceptive tactic to regain control. Their remorse may be for the consequences of their actions on themselves, not genuine regret. It's essential in a relationship with a narcissist to recognize these red flags and not be deceived. If you found this video helpful, share your thoughts and questions below. We can continue the discussion until our next encounter. Have a great day.